welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I am going to be trying out 2 new products that I got from my most recent haul. I did a haul for my last video. If you guys have not seen that haul, I will link a video down in the description box below so you guys can check it out. I got a ton of amazing products. So I'm going to be trying out the brush set by Sigma, and I'm also going to be trying out the Pretty Cool palette by Dose of Colors. And I'm going to be doing this look right here. Super simple. I love how it turned out. If you guys are interested and want to see how I achieved this look right here, just keep watching. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes first, and then we'll try out the brushes with the rest of my face makeup. So today I am going to be using the Sigma Best of Sigma brush set, the 7 best selling face and eye brush set. It comes with the flat kabuki F80 brush, the soft blend concealer brush, the F64, the precision angled brush, the P88, the diffuse crease brush, the E38, the firm shader brush, the E57, the domed utility brush, the E34, and then the last brush is the smudge brush, which is the E21. I haven't tried really a lot of Sigma brushes. I've only tried one brush, which is the E25, which I love that brush. If you're looking for a really nice brush for the crease to help you blend out your eyeshadow, definitely recommend the E25. It's an awesome brush to have from Sigma. So I wanted to try out more brushes, which is why I got this little set right here. And I'm also going to be using a new palette by Dose of Colors. This is the Pretty Cool palette and comes with 5 eyeshadow shades. It also comes with a brush, a mirror up here, and then just the Pretty Cool palette. What I'm first going to do is prime my eyes. I have already done my eyebrows off camera, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm going to be using my NARS concealer in a pot. This is the shade 2.75 Canal, and I always use this to prime my lids. I don't use like an eyeshadow primer. I just use this concealer in a pot. It's awesome. I really like it. And I'm going to use the brush, the precision flat angled brush, the P88. These brushes feel super nice quality. They feel like really durable. I don't think they're gonna like break, or I don't think the handle is gonna come off anytime I wash these brushes, because I washed my E25 for months and nothing has happened to it. Not even any of the little hairs has come off. And I'm trying to pull on these hairs right here. Nothing's coming off. It just feels really good quality. Okay, I really like that it's in an angle because I can get right underneath my brows. So I really like that a lot. I actually really like this. I feel like it'll be really nice to get right here, especially in this little corner of the eye. So yeah, so far I really like this brush. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set my lid. And I'm just going to use this Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. There's another brush in this kit. This is the F64 Soft Blend Concealer Brush. This brush is basically like a really big, fluffy crease brush. I'm just going to use this brush and the Essence Banana Powder to just set my eyeshadow primer. Honestly, you do not have to use brushes for what they're meant to be used for. I mean, you can use brushes for anything you want. I actually really like the shape of this to set my eyeshadow base. It like fits perfectly right here. Just like the other brush, the P88, this feels super soft. I'm going to take the E38, the diffuse crease brush, and I'm going to take the shade Taupless and the Pretty Cool palette. I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my crease. Just dip the brush into here, and it is powdery, but I don't mind powdery eyeshadows as long as they blend really nicely. Not a big deal to me. And I'm just going to start blending this out. Okay, this feels super soft. Love how soft this brush feels. And this shade is pretty light. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on camera, but this brush feels super soft, and I like the shape of this, and I like the size of this for my eye. I have like smaller eyes and I have a hooded lid. I'm gonna add some more of that shade Taupe. And this is blending out so nicely. I don't know if it's the brush, I don't know if it's the actual eyeshadow. I've heard awesome things about the Dose of Color eyeshadow formula, how great and creamy they are, how they blend really nicely. This brush is blending out the shade so nicely, very seamlessly. It's not giving me a hard time at all. Like, that was super easy to blend out. Using the same brush, the E38, this shade right here, it's called Let's Chill. I'm gonna put it a little bit under where I put the first shade and just blend this out. These eyeshadows are blending so nicely. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So now I'm going to take the E57 brush, which is the firm shader brush. Take that shade Smoke Show, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid, all the way into my inner corner. I'm not going to go all the way up because I just want this to stay on my lid. Again, this brush feels super soft. And I'm just going to keep adding the shade to make it a little bit darker. I'm going to go back into the E38 brush, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh edges on the top. There's another brush in here. This is the E34 brush, and just up here, I'm just gonna blend this out. Circular motions, just like this. So everything can be nice and blended. Okay guys, so the eyes are done. I'm going to go ahead and apply some falsies, and then I'm going to come back so I can apply my foundation with the F80 Kabuki brush. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so I have my lashes on and I already primed my face. For primer, I use the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which is one of my favorite primers. And I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. For foundation brush, I am going to be using the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. So I'm going to use my It Cosmetics CC cream. This one is in a medium. And I'm going to mix a little bit of my Milani Conceal and Perfect Twin-1 foundation. This one is in 04 Medium Beige. I'm just going to dot this all over my face. Just like that. Pretty light right now, so I think mixing these foundations will be the best thing for me. Patting this in. Again, this brush feels super soft. I don't really use brushes for foundation anymore. I usually use a sponge or my beauty blender. I love that It Cosmetics CC cream. It gives me kind of a dewy glow to my face. So far, I do really like this brush. I like the shape of it. I like the size of it. I'm going to be using two concealers today. I'm going to be using my Shape Tape Concealer in Light Neutral, and I'm also going to be using the NARS Concealer in a pot. And I'm going to go back into the P88 brush. I'm going to get right here, which I love that I can get right here in the inner corner. Just with the concealer one, I'm just going to add some more to the outer part right here, just like that. Going back in with the F80 brush. I'm just gonna blend this out. Just like this. Okay, that's definitely giving me way more coverage. So this foundation brush definitely did the job. I'm gonna go ahead and put some powder underneath my eyes. The Essence Banana Powder, and using the same F64 brush, I'm just gonna use a little bit of this to brighten up a little bit more of the under eye. Just a little bit. I'm gonna take the Pretty Cool palette again, and I am going to be using the last brush that I have not used yet, which is the E21 brush. This is just a little smudge brush. I'm going to take the brush that comes in the palette and I'm just going to blend this out. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to share with you guys my final thoughts on these products. Okay, loves, this is going to be it for this video. I love how this turned out. I love the cool tone brown shades. I think this palette is so beautiful. I know it's a very basic, simple brown shades, but they're just so pretty. And I love the style of this palette. I just love how it's like a gradient effect, goes from lightest to darkest, and I love how all of her palettes are just like this. I definitely still want to use the other palette, so just let me know if that's something that you guys want to see. As far as all of the Sigma brushes, I love them. I'm so happy I did end up purchasing more of Sigma brushes, and all the eye brushes are amazing. They helped me blend out the eyeshadow so nicely, so seamlessly, so definitely loving all of these brushes. This is going to be it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.